Good morning, all. Runa, your friendly traveling witch here, and the newest episode of Solitary Shenanigans for our Country Dwellers Everyday Magic series. Today, I wanted to talk to you about meditation and making it a part of your everyday magic. Let me preface all of this by saying the more I meditate, the stronger my personal magic is, and you can actually feel it. So that's why I felt like it was an important topic to discuss today. Being a practicing witch, I've learned, means being more practiced in meditation. It helps with honing your personal power, and it gives more oomph to your rituals and spells. And we'll talk about that. But first, I wanted to say that, like everything in the Country Dwellers world, there's no one correct way of doing meditation. You'll need to explore and figure out what works for you. Case in point, I have a friend who can only meditate on long bike rides. When I first started my meditation practice, it happened when I was stuck in rush hour traffic. That's right. What I'm saying is it's about getting to know your breath, your consciousness, your energy, because many of us don't have a quiet place to meditate. Maybe we share our space with noisy children or roommates. So you have to find a way that you can meditate, maybe while you're squeezing in a walk with your doggy familiar or something. Making it a priority in your life is a great moon cycle focus, because as witches, we know that doing anything within the moon cycle will help it to become a part of our everyday magic life. You have to forgive me. I'm getting over a little side effects from a vaccination. Anyways, as I've entered my crone stage of life, my meditation happens a lot of times on the yoga mat, normally outside in some natural setting. That's my preference. But, we can't control Mother Nature. So it will also happen, therefore, in my sacred space, in quiet and for a good 30 minutes. Now, you don't start off meditating like that. That's something that you work up to. When I first started, it was 5 minutes and then 10 minutes and so on. And for those curious about the traveling witch life, sacred space for me here in the RV is in my studio, or it can be in the bedroom. On the boat, it is maybe on the deck at sunrise or sunset, or again in the bedroom cabin. You can make it anywhere that works for you. You don't need a she shed. You don't need a whole room devoted to your craft and meditation practice. You are the key to making it real and right for you. The thing about the craft that many who come to the path think is, or at least they think initially, is that you learn something and it sticks and bam, you're a witch. You're a practicer of the craft. But it's practice. I want you to really focus on that word. It's a practice, much like yoga and certainly like meditation, especially in conjunction with a magical practice. I've been on my path for 4 decades. That's 40 years of trying to figure out, and I'm still practicing and still learning. Our universe is infinite, as is the craft. Besides the physical benefits that a disciplined meditation practice provides you, quieting your racing mind, focusing on your breath, which then feeds your body a deeper oxygen level, you can create a trance-like state while you're meditating. And that state is very powerful. The state lets you focus on your witchy senses, your intuition, your divine awareness, and most importantly, your inner power. In those trance states, you will feel the frequency at which the universe operates. Higher frequencies are good for manifestation magic, lower frequencies for healing and for protective magic. The latter is something that yogis use. Think of the Om chant used in that practice. It's a lower frequency. It's great for healing and protection. If you pair your meditation practice with moon cycles, like any magic that you perform in conjunction with moon energy, the more powerful you may find your meditation practice and the magic that you do at that time. Again, new moon for manifesting and full moon for releasing. New moon for starting and full moon for realizing. You get it, yes? Okay. For those looking to go down the path of astral projection, meditation is key. It is an absolute necessary component of doing an astral projection practice. Becoming well practiced in meditation is going to make that path easier. For myself, meditation has become very necessary to deal with messages and visitors from the other side of the veil. I still struggle with interpreting messages and getting tapped on the shoulder unexpectedly. But the more I meditate, the less I feel interrupted by those visitors, and the easier it is for me to hear the messages, the clearer they become. The how of meditating is different for everyone. And I mentioned earlier, you can find a meditative state washing dishes, in the shower, walking, riding the bus, holding on to the subway pole, anywhere your muscles can kind of go on autopilot. For those who want a guided meditation, you can visit my partner Marilyn's Old Tree Metaphysical Shop website and her Crescent Moon offerings there. She does a guided meditation once a month that you can use to help enhance your meditation practice. So tell me, what is your meditation practice? Are you just starting? Have you been doing it a long time? How do you pair it with ritual? What's the coolest experience you've had meditating? I'd love for you to share your experience here with the Country Dwellers community. Connect with us. Tell us either on our Country Dwellers Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at our website. Let us know. We want to have a discussion about this and learn from one another. In the meantime, thank you for spending this time with me. The circle is open but unbroken. Until we meet again, my fellow country dwellers, merry part and blessed be.